guys, Rabbit Jake here, coming to you with another Windows, somewhat like Windows Linux operating systems, and right now we're trying Zorin OS 9 Lite Edition, and it's 32-bit. So let's just put it in the DVD drive, and we'll put it in, and let's boot from it. If it ever boots. No, it's gonna work. I'm using the same computer from the last episode of this, the Dell Precision 360. It's from like it's like 02 or 03 it was manufactured in. Okay, we have a screen now. Okay, English. So there's Zorin OS 9. I'm going to install it. I would think this would work on this computer because what was it? Gillette OS worked. Gillette OS, so I think this would work pretty well on this computer. To be honest, this is a pretty nice computer for how old it is, and I guess I'm gonna come right back to you once it comes up with a setup screen. So I'll right back. I'll see you there. Okay, I'm back, guys, and now we're on the welcome screen or install tutorial, and my mouse doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I can. Okay, I think I can do this with a keyboard. I think. Okay. This is let's go with, and we'll keep Gillette OS. I'm going to install. Okay, tab down. This mouse doesn't seem to be working. I guess I'll be right back once it's completely installed, because this might take a couple minutes to figure out. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back from that little error, and I had to end up using another one of my mice, which is a PS2 mouse. So, and this seemed to work, but this USB one worked in the last episode just fine. So I don't know if it's a install and won't want to use this for now. I'm not sure. That might be something you want to consider when you get this. Just will install it. There we go. Yep. I don't care if it resizes the hard drive. I'm just using an old one I had. Doesn't really matter to me. I just got it from that one Optiplex GX 620. So it was only 40 gigabytes. It was kind of different because you can power with a Molex pin, or like a standard, like the old 4-pin, or you could use a the SATA power connector, which is like Legacy, I believe. I might be wrong on that. But I guess this trackball works with the mouse, so I guess that's good. Cause I remember how to use a trackball mouse and like a PS2 mouse and keyboard for React OS, which is like very similar to Windows 95 and 98. I wasn't a huge fan of it at all. In fact, I kind of hated the whole operating system. Even though it looked a lot like Windows, I was hoping it was more, maybe at least looks, if it did look like Windows XP, I could have been okay with it, but I wasn't a big fan of it. It didn't run that well either. Drivers, even though they had a huge Kickstarter for drivers apparently, they didn't really work for my Ethernet card in it, so what are you gonna do? Or my graphics card, but whatever. This seems to be taking a while, so I'll come right back to the computer once it's been installed and everything. So I'll see you there. Okay, guys. Zorin OS is finally installed. See, as you can see here. For some reason, it hung up during the installation at one point, so I had to redo the installation. I decided, instead of partitioning the hard drive to have Chillette and Zorin, I just erased the whole hard disk and put Zorin on, and I'll probably do that with the next operating system I do. So let's just click enter and we'll see how it is in a sec. Okay, so I guess we just boot it like that. I've never used this operating system before. Neither did I use Zorin OS. This is the first time I've used both of them. I think that hard drive might be dying in the system. But I don't really care. This is some 40 gig hard drive. I have two more I can use. One's an ID Western Digital, and another one's a SATA one, and it's 160. The SATA one's 160 gigs, and it's like Maxtor. It's a Maxtor hard drive. And the ID one's like 80 gigs, I believe. I'm not using those at all. I'll probably just use the Western Digital because I don't have a point for those, especially if they're ID. So yeah, and there's only 80 gigs, so that's really small. I tend to use something least bigger than 200 gigs for data. I kind of end up using those. So let's wrong mouse. So it seems like only the PS2 mouse works, but this USB keyboard works just fine. Or it might just be the port on the computer's bad. No, it couldn't be. Never mind, because the mouse was lighting up, but there might have been something wrong with it. Oh, this is G part on here. It comes it comes loaded with wine already, so that's pretty nice. Has Firefox already installed, simple scan, some other stuff, calculator, sticky notes, terminal, disks. Where is their software center? Okay, here's software center. What was I thinking of? Games, maybe. Let's just see. Never mind. But you can get like this is probably one of the better operating systems to use if you're used to Windows a lot, or like any Windows kind of thing. This would probably be the easiest one, because it comes loaded with wine, so you can basically do. I mean, you can pretty much load any executable files you need, and I mean, I believe the other one didn't, and it kind of feels like Windows, not exactly, but it seems to work just fine. This is a file manager, so yeah, it downloads videos, the normal stuff. Okay, it seems all good to me, so I guess I'll wrap up this video, and I think you guys should probably choose this operating system if you want something similar to Windows. And I mean, this keeps getting updates a lot. This got I think I got the long-term support one, I believe. Yeah, I believe I did, if there is one. But they get updated quite often, so and it's free operating system. So I'd recommend it. I might use this from now on as my main operating system. So if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, dislike. Leave a comment and hit that subscribe button and share with a friend. I'm Rabbit Jake and I'm out.